Hey there, Shanel here from the Heart and Soul with your weekly channeled message for September 23rd through the 29th, 2024. My spirit guides were giving me messages as I was walking down the stairs to record this. Really quickly though, stick around to the end. I have a lot going on. I'm doing some in-person readings, which I don't normally do. I am mostly over Zoom these days, so I'm going to be in the London area and in Hamilton doing in-person readings if you are interested. And of course, I am very excited about Haunted Halloween. If you are interested in joining me for spirit photography and mediumship on Sunday, October 27th, I would love to have you there. It is going to be an amazing event, but I'll tell you a little more at the end because my spirit guides are edging. They're eager to go today, so let's see what they have to say. The image my spirit guides are showing me is sitting in the cutest little boat, just bobbing on the water. The water is not still, but it's not rough. It is just this like gentle bob up and down, up and down. And I'm being given a little telescope to look out at what is all around me. And it's interesting the way that this works because it's like when I look into it, I see things that I can't see with my naked eye, which I know that's its purpose. But it's almost as if I'm looking into the future or looking into my soul and being able to see the answers for things that I am asking or searching for in the moment. There is this deep sense of calm, but also a bit of a sense of like joyfulness, that there's peace and happiness in this journey that I am taking. They are reassuring us that this is just part of the journey, that this moment in time is simply just a moment, and they're like, it's over that fast. It might feel like it drags on to us, but in the grander scheme of things, it's literally an exhale, and that's it. When we start to shift our perception that way, and we can see things from a different lens, it allows us to experience it in a different way. Instead of having this sensation of taking forever and dragging on, it instead just has this impermanence, this awareness that it's just a moment, that it's just where we are in this moment, and in the next moment will be someplace completely different. Again, they're bringing up this awareness of our thoughts, feelings, and emotions. This is really important. Divine law, spiritual law, universal law, whatever you want to call it, really states that where we put our focus, our energy goes to. So we need to be mindful that when we are focusing on the negative, that we aren't creating more negative. Of course, we need to acknowledge these things that are heavy, that are negative or weighing us down. These things we need to release. Ignoring them and avoiding them is not the answer. Yes, we have to pay attention to it, but instead of focusing on the issue, focus on the solution. Even if you don't know it, it works. Even if you don't know the solution, just focus on the solution and the solution will arrive. They're like divine patience is required at this moment. This isn't about what is next. This isn't about the big picture. It is really about being present in this boat and just being aware. When we are in a place of awareness, and it's interesting because I want to just go back to that feeling of peacefulness and kind of happiness bobbing in the boat. When we are stressed out or when we are worried, we are taking ourselves out of the present and we're putting ourselves in the past or in the future. So we are distracting ourselves from what is happening in the now. When we can stay in the now, we are being able to see things, to experience things, to feel things, sense things, hear things that are showing us exactly the way we need to go. There's very much this awareness. This boat doesn't seem to have any oars or a motor or anything. It's just bobbing along. And there is no concern of that. The universe has the wheel. The universe is guiding, and there is this deep sense of trust in this journey and in this path. So we don't have to be concerned with the how. We just need to be concerned with being present. There is this flickering of papers, this unfolding of information that is going to happen. And they're very clear that this occurs when we are more present in ourselves. They are showing me being like a meteor shower coming down. We are being bombarded by light codes, by energetic shifts. They're showing me a shifting in the earth and a pull in the earth. There is a lot happening below us and above us. There is a lot happening. Then they show me this really cool like 3D hologram of our bodies. It's like I can see somebody laying down, and this hologram is showing me like all these things that's happening in the body, and there is things morphing and changing and energy speeding up and clearing things out, and it's too much to even share. It's incredible to see this image. And they're like, this is what's happening. We are adjusting to a new way of being. We are adjusting to a higher frequency and a higher vibration that will take us to someplace completely different. If we choose to show up in a way that is probably different than what we have shown up in the past. In the past, they're like showing me maps and diagrams and, we did a lot of learning and growing, but there seemed to be a lot of logic. And now they're just showing me meditation, this clearness of awareness, of connection and soul and purpose. And it's quite incredible, the shift. When we are in our connection, everything is just shown to us. When we're in that place of being soulful. And yeah, sometimes we push against it. And then when we surrender to it, we're like, yeah, I should have let that go a long time ago. Or yeah, I totally saw that was the direction and I just was fighting it. So what do they want to share with us for this week? Breathe. They say that a lot, don't they? Breathe. Breathe in and get present. Take those mindful few breaths and get really present in your body to be aware this week. When we are in this place of awareness, they're showing me little treasures, these like glowing balls that show up that are awareness of the how that we're looking for, or the why, or just the what. Be authentically you, they're saying. And again, they're reminding you of the universal law of where your focus is, your energy flows. So be mindful. This week feels smoother, although it feels like a little hamster on a treadwheel, and it's moving at fast speed. So Friday will be here before you know it, and the Saturday, Sunday, the weekend gone. It's a week of really quick energy. So again, this is why we're being asked to be really present, because things are happening really quickly and we need to see them. Yeah. Oh. A lot happening. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there. I have a heavy week ahead. Always, grateful for the energy exchange that we have today when we share this message, but just asking for some extra prayers for my family this week. As we move through, just some family stuff. Yeah. So extra prayers are required. If possible, send them our way. And there's a lot happening. I have so much booked right now. And I'm so grateful. I'm going to be in London, Ontario, October 5th for A Night with Spirit. I'm also going to be available for a few private in-person sessions. I very rarely read in person these days. So if you're looking for a session and you're in the London area, I will be doing a few on Saturday, October 5th in the afternoon. Night with Spirit will be in the evening. It'll be kind of East London area in a beautiful photography studio. Thank you, Rebecca, for sharing your space with me. I am also doing in-person readings at Mystic Ramen on October 17th in the evening. Ramen and a reading, so you can get a bowl of ramen and come for a reading, a mini reading with me. Again, I don't read in person these days, just over Zoom. So if you are looking for an in-person reading in the Hamilton area, this is my mini sessions, October 17th. They will probably happen there on a more regular basis. So, but I make no promises. We'll see how the 17th goes. Also on October 27th is my Haunting Halloween event, which I am so excited for. My dear friend Bert is going to come and teach you about spirit photography and show you some of the incredible work that he's done. He's an incredible paranormal investigator that used the most heart-centered way to investigate, and it's so beautiful and has amazing results. And then I get to do 2 hours of gallery reading. I'm going to do mediumship for about 2 hours reading for those that have joined me. The space will be open before the event as well, so if you want to come and get dinner and drinks and make a night of it, that is absolutely available to you. If you have ordered a Soulful Mystic Planner, the pre-sale is done. I do have more available. They are at the printers right now, and hopefully we'll be getting them very shortly. So I'll be reaching out in the very near future for deliveries or pickups and to let you know how many I have left. I do a limited run. So, if you want one, message me because there isn't a lot left. I think that's it. Like I said, lots going on. I'm excited. Halloween, the witchy month of October. It is officially fall or autumn, my favorite season. Thank you. Thank you for being here, for allowing me to be your spiritual tour guide, for joining me on this spiritual journey called life, from my heart and soul to yours. Have an amazing week, everybody. Bye now.